Yo ho, mateys! Drunken Sailor here, man. Just chilling out in my garage. You know, I was just watching the Dodger game, and I was in my RVD shorts with my ECW shirt, and got me thinking. The day I bought this shirt, man, and the story that goes along with it, man. See, I got to go back to the year 2000, man. ECW was an East Coast wrestling company, but they were going to do Heat Wave 2000 at the Grand Olympic Auditorium in LA. And one of my buddies, Georgie Boy, he was like, dude, this is when the internet first came out, and he was like, yo, bro, I heard RVD's doing a brand new move, never been done before. Like, it's a brand new move. It's going to be crazy. Like, it's supposedly, we didn't really know what it was, but like, me and my homies were like, dude, we got to go. We got to go to ECW Heat Wave 2000. Like, I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Now, 6 months prior to that, the Drunken Sailor got asked to prom. I got asked to prom 6 months before prom. Some chick asked me. And I was like, yeah, girlfriend, I'll go to prom with you, whatever. She's a homegirl of mine. I was like, yeah, I'll go to prom. My dad gave me a bunch of money, like, towards the end of the year, because, I don't know, like Drunken Sailor, I wasn't a smart dude, but I had taken summer school classes every summer, because my parents were like, you're not going to spend all your summer here at home. You're going to go to, like, summer school. So I accumulated a lot of credit. So by my senior year, I only needed 2 classes to graduate, which was English and, like, government and economics or whatever. And I was like, okay, so I just need 2 classes to graduate. So I, like, even my counselor was like, dude, you should give some of your credits to your homies because you got so many credits. Yeah. Wasn't smart. I just fucking took a lot of classes. So I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So my dad gave me a bunch of money. And it was for prom, yearbook, cap and gown, all that shit. I didn't get a yearbook. Me and my buddies had a ditch because tickets went on sale in March. So me and my buddies had to buy tickets in March for a pay-per-view in July. I think the pay-per-view was July 16. So me and my buddies ditched, and we go to the Tower Records on Atlantic. We ditched like lunch or something. Or during third period, me and my buddy George like took his car because he had a car already. We went to Tower Records on Atlantic. So me and my buddies ditched, and we go to the Tower Records on Atlantic. We ditched like lunch or something. Or during third period, me and my buddy George like took his car because he had a car already. We went to Tower Records on Atlantic, got in line, bought our tickets. We were like, fuck, we're gonna go to ECW Heat Wave 2000, bro. Like, fuck yeah, I was pumped, you know? I spent most of the money on the tickets because they were pretty good seats, man. We were like in the front row. Like, if you watch the pay-per-view, me and my homie come out a lot in it, man. As the year went down, the girl that I was going to prom with kind of started acting a little bitchy, saying like, I don't want to dance. I don't want you hanging out with your friends. Like, kind of, I was like, fuck, do I really want to go to prom? So I just, as like a dick, I wrote a letter and I just gave it to her during chemistry and saying that I didn't want to go to prom, dude. Like, honestly, like, I don't think we're going to have a good time. So I was like, fuck it. Kind of fucked up move, but I don't think we would have had a good time. Like, I don't know. I'd rather go to a wrestling show than prom, you know? But then like a month later before prom, because I think prom was like in June or something, some of my homies started making fun of me, like, hey, what's up, fool, you going to prom? I'm like, nah. Like, and they're like, oh, you couldn't get a date? You couldn't get a date? I was like, fool, I had a date 6 months ago. Like, what are you talking about? I just don't want to go. Like, oh, you couldn't get a date. So I was like, I could get a date if I'm like, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll go to prom just to prove to you motherfuckers, like, whatever. Like a dumbass, I waited 1 month before prom. All the chicks my senior year had dates already. So I was like, hey, are you going to prom? Are you going to prom? I already got a date. I was like, fuck. I was like stressing. But then my cousin, who was an 11th grader, she was a year younger and was on a cheerleading team. And I asked her, hey, you think anybody in one of your homegirls might want to go to prom? She's like, oh, you should ask Connie. And I was like, Connie? She's like the hottest chick in fucking 11th grade. Like, she ain't gonna go with me. She's like, dude, ask her. She probably will. I made a deal where like, she'll go with me, but my cousin will go with my other homie. So we could like double down. All right, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. So let's just go. So I ended up going to prom. I had to fucking beg for a date, like, weird. Even though I had one 6 months prior. But the chick was, like, the hot chick in the 11th grade. And so when I showed up to prom, there was they would take a picture of you with your prom date, and then they would put it on the big screen. So a lot of our mutual friends were like, oh, bro, you're a dick, dude. You ditched your date to go with Connie. You're an asshole. And then even other guys were like, I would have done the same, bro. I'm like, dude, I didn't even want to come. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? It pissed me off, man. Anyways, prom went on, and it was like whatever. But I ended up going to the ECW pay-per-view where I bought this shirt. This shirt is 25 years old, and I still fucking rock it every once in a while, man. And I saw RVD for the first time in person do the Van Terminator. It was a fucking move where he jumped from all across the ring, from the fucking top rope to the other side, and hit a fool with a fucking with a chair, like I fucking top rope to the other side, and hit a fool with a fucking with a chair, Crazy thing is, very dangerous. My dream was to be a professional wrestler. I did it in a backyard wrestling match, man. So, like, a lot of my style was because of RVD. I even got to meet RVD one time at the wrestling store. Shit, I got a fucking autographed t-shirt. RVD, Rob Van Dam, man. So, like, I would have rather gone see RVD than go to my own prom, man. It's just facts. And, to be honest, I still watch the pay-per-view sometimes, and I'm like, I don't even remember my fucking prom. But the ECW Heat Wave, I remember that shit forever, man. So, for the Drunken Sailor, for guys out there that like wrestling, prom sucks. Go to a pay-per-view, bro. Go take a chick to a pay-per-view. It'll be way more fun. Drunken Sailor, out.